fashion, the glitz, the glamour. Who doesn't love looking and feeling their best and expressing their style? And with the advent of fast fashion, everyone can access it at a super low cost. Well, maybe not. Have you ever thought about what happens to those clothes that you carelessly throw out after just a few wears when they're no longer in style? What's the real cost of being in fashion and on trend? My name is Charlotte Parsons, and I'm here to inform you why we need to give fast fashion the boot. As humans, we need to wear clothes to protect us and express ourselves, but the rise of fast fashion has moved beyond satisfying those needs, culturally and socially changing fashion's purpose. Fast fashion is the production of clothing that maximizes on current trends and is typically produced at a high volume and low quality and sold for a low price. It promotes overconsumption by encouraging a rapid turnover of clothing items and an increase in fashion seasons and trends, and the results in increased generation of textile waste, which has detrimental consequences for the environment, including an increase in usable clothing going to landfill. In fact, at the rate at which we're consuming clothing, it's only on the rise. Globally, in 2019, we consumed 102.8 million tons of textile fibre, which is double the amount we consumed in 2001. Australians actually are one of the worst offenders for buying clothes they don't need, averaging a whopping 27 kilos per person of new textiles per year, making the country the second worst in the world after the United States of America. Keeping up with the trends isn't looking so good now, is it? When you decide to throw away your apparently out-of-style clothes, some of them are redistributed by charities, but most of them end up incinerated or sent to landfill. In fact, in Australia, 85% of textiles bought each year are sent to landfill. The environmental impact of this is huge, with the synthetic materials predominantly used to make fast fashion not decomposing, and other natural fibers such as wool decomposing and releasing methane, which is a harmful greenhouse gas. This is clearly not a sustainable way to clothe our bodies and express ourselves. So what can we do, you ask? Well, the responsibility for decreasing textile consumption and waste is shared between consumers, suppliers, manufacturers, state and territory governments, and federal policymakers. Overall, as a country, we need to move towards a circular economy, which entails a cyclic process of production, consumption, and disposal of textiles. And this looks like retailers offering schemes where clothes can be taken back into the store to facilitate customer recycling and reduce waste, where fashion producers and retailers design out waste, create using waste, and offer product care services beyond the point of sale. We can even educate children to have basic mending skills, to promote a repair mindset and combat the disposable culture of fast fashion. If nothing changes and there is no action taken, then global fiber consumption is expected to increase to 121 million tons in 2025, which will result in more textile waste in landfill and have a detrimental impact on the environment, which is already suffering greatly. I don't know about you, but I think that harming the environment with fast fashion is so last season. Sustainability is in. Thank you for watching.